Okay, welcome back. What is going on with the graphics all of a sudden? What happened here? Options, video resolution. Okay, the resolution is totally whack. I need to go back to that. No, that was weird. Anyways, welcome back to another episode of Aspera. As you can see, we are still growing. We have the lost site has been reconnected again to the main facility. We have this site is also connected to the facility, and we are working on getting the remaining sites connected. Here, we are working on the Hyperloop. As soon as this is built, we'll be able to connect the Hyperloop over with this Hyperloop over here. That for some reason still needs power. I'm not quite sure why this hasn't been built yet. Can you get this priority, please? Thank you. Once we have the Hyperloop set up here between this site and this site, we should be able to move materials over to here faster and get this site built up as soon as possible. Now, the reason we want that is because we have to investigate this outpost, right? We want to get the old landing site as well, but we have to first look into this one. This is the abandoned medical research facility. They did some terrible research into viruses and stuff like Martian viruses, and that led to a containment breach. Some people got sick or something, and ISA had to abandon the site, had to abandon the project. So everybody died, basically. It's a bit of a shame. Now, we have a couple of problems. One of them is, of course, that our sites over here in the southern hemisphere are basically getting hammered real hard by some kind of, I don't know, dust or something, which means everything is degrading really fast. Same goes for this site. That's why we have these two medical maintenance facilities built here, and they should be taking care of everything. Let me just catch you up on the story. We have not found our nemesis yet, and we haven't been able to speak to our nemesis. I think that the story will continue once we have the abandoned or the old landing site researched. So we need to go and put a landing site over there. Once we have the ability to do that, let's go additional landing site. Let's add that to the roster. Perfect. Space elevator. I also want to get that on the roster. And get that built. It's gonna take 100 carbon. It's fine. It's not gonna be like seriously expensive. We have 226 carbon, so it's gonna be fine. We're gonna manage that, no problem whatsoever. All right, so what are we gonna do first? Now the Hyperloop over here is built finally. So that means we should be able to connect these. Why is the research outpost over here? Okay, because that's water going there. Okay, we need to connect the Hyperloop up to this Hyperloop. So can we connect it up? Is that something we can do? What? We can't do that? What? Why not? I want to upgrade the Hyperloop and connect this up with this Hyperloop. Can we do that? It doesn't look like it. How do we... It should be able to connect this up. So can we connect with any... maybe it's too far? It could be that it's too far. So, all right, that's a bit strange. Okay, we'll have to build another Hyperloop. Let's see if we can build another Hyperloop over here. See, that seems to work. Seems to work quite fine. Okay, we lose connection halfway there. So if we get up to there, the connection is fine. But yeah, the thing is that how do we get power there? Right? So you know what? I'm gonna just build another Hyperloop over here. Like that. And then I think we have to build an additional landing site in between here and then connect up the Hyperloops. Hyperloops. Alright, so the research facility over here has been researched. We need to get this built over here. For that we need 2 more steel. We have a ton of steel, so this shouldn't take too long. Only problem is that we don't have enough workers over here. I think that's the reason. We have 82 workers in total. Only problem is I can't seem to get them to start. Where are they running off to? Where are they at? Are they still here? Doesn't seem that they are. Where are my workers? Is it me? Oh, there's one. Where's the rest? There's another one. What is going on? Oh, they're all popping back into existence again. Alright, let them keep working. It's fine, I guess. How's it over here? Okay, we have this site is going to be our main resource site. It's going to be supplying our main facility with all the resources we need. New colonies arrived, excellent. But we have to, of course, also be able to maintain this connection with the main site. So that's what we need these maintenance buildings for. So this one needs to be built as well. Can we get that done? That'd be nice. And once this site is fully operational, we can start looking into building some more additional landing sites all over the place. I want to connect up these 2 bases here, and of course also the base over here. We need another additional landing site over here. So we're going to be building a whole load of additional landing sites. Now, okay, this is the tricky part. We are currently in stage 4, right? So that means that we have to get the millibars of oxygen from 40 to 120. It's going to take forever. But we have to do some research. We have to go to biotech, and we have to research the bioengineered plants, right? So we can get some more CO2, can convert some more CO2 into O2. The only problem I have is that I can't really. Okay, how much CO2 do we have? 341 millibars of CO2. So the atmosphere is made almost 90% out of CO2. We have to convert that. And we only have lichen at the moment that's converting it. I can't really tell if there are any biological spores or anything else in the oceans. I can't see that. I can't tell that. But I would like to be able to build some more. So I want... where is it? Here it is. I want... that's a greenhouse gas factory. Oxygen release plant. We need one of these. Another one built over here somewhere, like that. It's gonna take, yeah, it takes a bit of materials to build. It's quite expensive, but it is vital. We want to speed this up. Everything over here seems to be going okay. Great. We don't really need anything here. We can build a bio. Yeah. We can build a biodome here as well. I think we should. It's probably a good idea. We need to spread more of that lichen around. Spreading this lichen turns the planet green, and we need to greenify the entire planet so we can get as much oxygen out here as possible. I also need to have a biodome over here in this side of the hemisphere. So on this side of the hemisphere, there, right there, excellent. And alright, this is all going okay. We'll leave this alone for now. We have some silicon. That's nice. Some more silicon here that we can harvest. Excellent. Not that we need any more silicon. We already have everything we need here. It's pretty good. This side is pretty good. It's just a shame that the Hyperloop doesn't seem to connect that far. It's a bit of a shame. Tiny little bit. Okay, it's it's a pretty big shame. How is the additional landing site? An additional landing site, we need some more stuff. Alright. Space elevator, that's going... Okay, we already have 10 aluminium and 10 parts. Oh, that's going quite well. We need to find exactly where this is happening, because then we can put this in priority. I need that additional landing site built as soon as possible. Then we can get this progress started. So this is the, what is this? Additional landing site. Okay, I need this in priority. I need that additional landing site. I need that research, that ship done, so we can start looking into building an additional base. And this is quite a weird spot because it's in the middle of the Noctis Labyrinth. This is a mountain range, basically. Well, these are the mountains, and this is it's like the Grand Canyons, right? So you can't really build there. It's horrible to build there. But it's right between the mountain range and the Noctis Labyrinth. So it's a kind of a dead zone. So it's like the salt flats. You don't really want to be in there, or need to be in there. You don't want to find yourself there. That's for sure. Right, food factory's coming up and going quite well, nicely. We already have this biodome over here. We got 2 biodomes here. That's good. That's spreading nicely. Once we have this biodome over here, we should see that spread progressing even faster. Now, we have this link here, right? We want to upgrade that link. Trouble is, it's going very slowly. We need to get this upgrade from here as well. It's gonna take a lot of carbon and a lot of. I have some carbon right here, so 1003. Let's go and get that carbon. Actually, that's some good carbon right there. It's the solar farm. Let's put another solar farm over here. And then another mine. Let's see, carbon mine level 2, perfect. And we also want. Wait, this is the repair facility in range? Just not. Okay. So we also have to build a maintenance facility here. Wonderful. Build that there. So we have another site here that we want to get construction done. We have some more carbon here, but this is small amounts of carbon. It's 1,700. It's more than this site, but it's... How's the carbon over here? It's 500. Damn it. Okay. That's a lot of carbon right there. We can get that, I guess. Not that we have a need for carbon. It's just that with more carbon available in the system, there won't be a necessity to start mining some more or turning some stuff off. Basically, that's the main reason. The research outpost is doing okay. It's researching. People are leaving though. I haven't reached the 2,000 mark. People don't seem to want to come. I can totally understand that. So we have this several thousand units of iron here as well. Trouble is, these are all full. Stockpiles here are completely full. So I need another worker hub here, I guess. Can we put another worker hub here? Put one over here. Let's just connect this entire thing up. Make a nice little spider web of stuff. Okay, let's see. This site is doing okay. The thing is that it seems to be building very slowly. I have upgraded the roads, which means that they can travel between this site and that site a lot more effectively. But for some reason, yeah, I think that steel on this side is a bit of an issue. I think it is. I need to have this site researched, but I also need food. We have, of course, got some food over on this side, which is why this research facility over here is doing okay, because you get food and water and stuff like that. Let's put the priority down on these two. It doesn't make any sense to have them both in high priority, right? We got some aluminium. This thing is built right on top of the aluminium node. That's a shame. So we got an aluminium mine over here. It's 833. Okay. So once we have the landing site removed, we should be able to get to that aluminium once again. I need this research outpost set up. So we have, let's see, what do we have? We have deserted living quarters. Who lived here? The mission objective was to measure the effect of living in orbit and on the surface of Mars. The crew consists of pairs of identical twins. One would stay on Earth while the others travel to Mars. The experiment studied the changes in the DNA structure resulting from the Martian atmosphere. Ooh, that's That is actually a very cool study. I would love to have seen the results on that study if it was real. Alright, we need... What do we need? We need another steel factory over here, don't we? Yes, we do. We need a level 1 steel factory over here, so we can start making some more of the steel. We have iron mine over here, and we have a carbon thingy-majiggy somewhere. There we are. We have the carbon mine over there. It's not built yet because it doesn't have the aluminium or the metal. But if we can get the steel factory up, it only takes aluminium, right? Yeah. But I would like to have this research outpost set up so we can start researching that thing. We need that so we can continue the study or the storyline. It's a shame that that Hyperloop doesn't go that far. I wonder. I'm going to check exactly how far the Hyperloop that Tesla wants to build is going to reach. How far that reaches. Huh. Inside lander. Inside, the objective was to measure seismic activity, create 3D models of the planet's interior, and measure internal heat flow. Oh, it got stuck. Then it died. The mission was cancelled, I guess. Space factory, space elevator is at... Oh, it's pretty far. This just needs the carbon, and then it's done. That's pretty cool. So the road between here and the main facility is now... Oh, it's almost fully upgraded. For some strange reason, it doesn't seem to want to upgrade this part. I don't know why. It doesn't like it. Oh, now it does. Well, fine, you just do your thing. This game is a bit strange sometimes. And we have pretty fast traffic here. I think the Hyperloop will make it even faster if we can get another base over here and then just connect these two spots up. Let's see, how far do we have to go with the Hyperloop? Oh, it's right here. Before we can connect it up. So it reaches all the way up to there, right? It's not completely halfway. And then... so this... So we have a little bit of a gap in between here. Yeah. It's a little bit annoying. And the Hyperloop is also very expensive. It requires quite a bit of materials to construct. So if we build a base in between here, we would still need to get the basic infrastructure up. We need to have polymers, we need to have parts, we need to have electronics, all this kind of stuff, all this good stuff that we won't have in the beginning. But we need to put a base right there, next to the Hadley crater. If we can do that, then we'll be set. Should we go for this carbon over here and the silicon over there? I don't know. I think we have enough silicon. Oh, the research outpost is finally built. And we have water and food. And we already have a population of 50? How is that possible? People are leaving though. Right, as soon as the facility is available, we'll start doing some research on this thing. It just needs people, that's all. People should be coming. Should be on their way.
The final upgrade for the mines. This will be a big boost to our production.
Well, thanks for that. That was so incredibly important that you had to just cut me off like that. Okay. The research output here needs input, it needs water. So let's pump that up into high... we need some more water in this site. We have 325 water. So I think it's chemical. Where is the water? Do we have any water here? Water extraction. There. Let's put that on priority so we get some water out and get some more water into this area here. That way we can supply It was like, why is there a drone lost here in the middle of nowhere? But he's actually going to repair something over there. That's my guess. The repairs are here are going pretty well. So let's see, we have nobody living here. Oh, it's 16 out of 50. It has the input. It's going to take 526 souls to research this. So we get more people here. That will speed up, of course. Getting that to speed up, though, is of course the main problem. It's not that easy. Deserted living quarters. Should we research that? We can put a research facility, research outpost on that as well. I mean, the water isn't nowhere near here yet, right? It's gonna take for like maybe 100 years more before it actually. It's a flood zone. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. Let's just put that down there. If we can get that built as well, we'll have double the science output out of this facility, which would be perfect. So let's see, how far are we with the additional landing site? Oh, we just need steel. We have a lot of steel. That shouldn't be an issue. How is the space elevator? Space elevator, gathering resources, it just needs, okay, at least it needs a little bit more carbon, I guess. Which we have in abundance, right? And we have a, why is there a solar farm directly on top of a, oh bloody hell. I can't even select the, we'll have to remove the solar farm and put the put a mine there instead. What is all this? What do you have here? You got 23 chemicals? What the hell? All right, that's a bit odd. I guess we can't really do anything about that, right? They're gonna put stuff wherever they want. So we have another iron mine here that needs to be scrapped. Scrap that. I think we should put down an additional. We got some more carbon over here. I think we need to put down some an upgraded road route over here, all the way across to there. Because sometimes we want to move some stuff from here to there without having to go into the main, right? Oh, we got another facility over here that's not doing anything. That's the chemical plant. Okay, bye bye. Oh, this is over here. That's 1,400. Okay, that's a lot of chemicals. I want to get that. Trouble is, that's a flood zone. Is it worth it? I mean, the ocean is getting pretty close. So the research outpost over here is going to get destroyed soon anyway. Should we go get that? I think it will be worth it. We're gonna lose a lot of buildings to do this, but I think it's worth it. Let's put a chemical level 2 over here. That way we can extract this faster than normal, and they'll build this over time. It should take them a little bit. Look at this! Look at this chemicals here. Look at that, 3,000. Oh, so much stuff there, and I can't even get it because it's gonna be flooded anyway. Now, also the problem over here is the same situation. These sites over here are gonna get flooded. Well, maybe not that one. No power. No, too far. No power. Okay, this one, no power. This one is a flood zone. This is gonna be flooded, so that's too bad. Silicon mine. The only site that I have managed to find uranium, okay? Ooh, it's not going to get flooded. It's not going to get flooded. It's a perfect site. It's right at the tip of everything, and it's not going to get flooded. Oh, look, that's perfect, right? What are we? Why is everything so slow here? What's going on here? What do you guys need? So you have repaired everything. And what are you doing now? What are you building now? New colonists arrival. Okay, excellent. Keep them coming. What are we doing? What are we building here? I don't see any priority Ooh, we lost a lot of drones here. Look at that. We went from 80 to 77. We lost 3 drones. To something. Don't know what though. What are we doing here, guys? Let's cancel that. Worker hub, chemical plant, glass kiln. I don't really see what they're working on. I mean, there are some workers here, but like this one here, for instance. He's not even carrying anything. Now he is. He moves from aluminium mine. Aluminum. We can't build anything because these two are too close together. It's a bit of a shame. I wish we could. Blocks resource. Yeah, sure. How can I can't remove a resource either. So those 2 resources there are basically going to go to waste, I guess. So the aluminium mine over here needs to be built as well. Do I need to put something on priority? I think I need... we lost 2 more? Holy crap. Okay, we're losing a lot of drones. Where's my worker factory? I need this in priority. I need parts and electronics. Electronics factory over here is not getting anything. It needs aluminium. Let's put that in priority as well. And parts. So we have a parts factory. That's a polymer. Where's my there it is. This is my parts factory over here. I'm gonna put that on priority. Steel, that needs carbon. What are you doing? Why are you moving chemicals all around? Where are all these chemicals going? So I'm not quite sure where he's going with this. Oh, he's moving steel now. Okay, he's moving steel to the parts factory. It's so slow. We only have 1 worker there. Right, whatever. That will just keep going the way it's going. Shouldn't take too long. Alright, and we have, of course, the situation over here. Is this finally do some research? Yes, it's doing research. We only got 16 out of 50 people, but it should work. It's gonna take forever though. But we are getting some more people. Incoming is 34 people. Colony population and migration. We have a red line over here, so there's a... Yeah, there we go. There's a drone Zeppelin moving across the hemisphere, I'm guessing to this site over here, to get some more people. Colony over here, 164. 60 people are leaving? Holy. Okay, I guess. Nothing we can do about that for now. Don't need to put this on priority, that's fine, like this. How is the upgrade of the road? It's also going very slow. I think we need more workers. I don't know how many is what we... Because we have quite a bit of the planet covered, right? This is quite a big chunk. And I'm not sure if 82 workers is enough for such a massive chunk. I would think it is. Look how much steel is right there. 27. Why? And why aren't we getting any steel over here? What is all this steel doing here? Why are you collecting all the steel here and then not moving it anywhere? Particularly where it's supposed to go. Like for instance here. I need 3 steel. And here only 1 more. Well, we need some electronics as well, but... What? Sometimes this game is really surprising. It just does stupid things. Well, you want it to be intelligent. My guess is they're saving the steel up for... So there's a lot of carbon as well. For the road. so they can build the road. So how are you doing? Okay, output 6 out of 6. Alright, you don't need this particular anymore. You're already full. You have nothing to repair. Same as you. Good. This side is excellent. It's going quite well. This is going okay, I guess. It just needs aluminium. It already has the glass. We have 146 glass. We are producing a shit ton of stuff, but building is going so slow. We're just moving a lot of stuff around. Just not to the places where I want it to go. So we have another hyperloop over here. It's going to be connected together. And we'll build another hyperloop over here so we can get this process moving stuff and so on faster. Can we get this done? Is that priority? This doesn't need priority anymore. Doesn't have priority. We are... Doesn't seem to be anything here that we need to... Well, they are working on the road. It's good, right? Let's upgrade this site as well, this road. So we get the center of the road connected up to the Hyperloop. That way we can move things preemptively, because we haven't faced the Hyperloop yet, faster around the map. How is the additional landing site coming along? Okay, we are just close to setting up component and rocket transport. Where is it transporting it to? I mean... And my guess is that the... why is it... space elevator. Okay, that's the space elevator. That's what we're building currently. It takes 1 out of 12 launches? Holy flip. How many... This thing is expensive. So how many space loops hyperloops can I build? It says 1 out of 12. And if I go to the additional landing set, 6 launch. 6 launch. What does that mean? Colonists. This is ongoing. Okay. Space mirror. 2 out of 15 launches. Does that mean that's the maximum number of launches I can do? We only did 2 mirror launches, and now we already gotten the amount of energy that we needed completed. So, is the 12 launches for the space elevator? Is that how many launches we can do, or how many space elevators we can make? What the? This game is so confusing sometimes. I still like it though. Alright, Hyperloop number 2 over here is getting almost done. Needs 2 more electronics. Things are moving quite fast here. I am kind of curious how fast the travel between these Hyperloops will be. Let's build another Hyperloop over here. Well, we have to wait until that one's done, so then we can see exactly how far we can go. I think we can go up to here. Perhaps over this side. Connect this Hyperloop up, and then connect another, put another Hyperloop over there, and that way we can Hyperloopy all over the place. But you have to remember, this is a quarter of the planet. So this is still quite. We're from here, we have stretched almost over. Yeah, well, half the planet is under our control, or more than half the planet, because we have a lot of sectors, but we haven't built places all over the place. We haven't built bases all over the place yet. It's getting there. Chemical plant is doing its best. Everything seems to be working, and yet nothing seems to be getting done here. I wonder why. This needs aluminium. Aluminum We have a ton of aluminium. Why can't we get some aluminium here? We only have one worker working on this site. Two workers. Am I missing something else? Worker hub, aluminium. Okay, everything else seems to be going okay. There's some more repair being done here with the solar farm. So there's some iron and some carbon here waiting to be processed into a road. It's taking forever. These drones seem to be building quite slowly. Bit of a shame. So what is going on here? Alright, we are steaming through. Look at 128 souls because we have 50 out of 50 in the research department. And we have another research post over here. Deserted living quarters. Let's put that on priority so we get some more people here as well. Well, it's getting its food and water. It doesn't need to put that on priority, then it's fine. The water extractor is doing good. We're getting that all set up as well. I need some more. Oh, you already have a worker hub here as well. What are we doing? Glass kiln doesn't need more priority. It doesn't. It does not. Research outpost over there is doing okay. Research outpost over here is doing okay. How much? We're sitting at 195 research points per month. It's really difficult keeping that up. Because people seem to want to leave all the time. Let's put this on priority because I want to have this place remain full. You know? It needs food though. Here comes another food factory. Food factory's up and running. Perfect. Oh, this is going pretty fast. Look at that. We'll have this research in no time. We can get part of the story again. The game gives you stories very sporadically and very far between. So you have to remember the storyline from the last couple like hours or episodes, whatever, if you're playing it straight one go, or like me once every so many days. And you need to remember that we have a Chinese guy. Well, not Chinese guy. It's a corporate guy. Let's call him a techie, right? I'm not even sure if he's actually Chinese. Doesn't really matter. A techie. He's trying to manipulate us. We have a voice in our head that is trying to control us, trying to make us do things for her, I guess, kind of thing. Yeah. Can we say that? Yeah, I think we can say that. And yeah, the thing is, we also have Carmine. So the voice in our head, that's Carmine. That's basically us, right? It's a bit of a schizophrenic kind of thing with split personality kind of thing. And we have to try and get rid of her, I guess. I think that's part of the story as well. I think we have to get rid of her. I'm just not sure exactly how. So anyways, we have Sector 11, Sector 8, Sector 3, and Sector 2 still to unlock. And once we have that unlocked, we should be able to secure the entire planet and make sure that nothing and nobody else can threaten our colonies. And that's the most important part, because we want to keep everybody alive. So this chemical plant over here is just outside of maintenance reach. This thing keeps on finding a way to screw with you, right? No power. Okay, I need power. Power over there. Let's put it over there. Get another site over here. The carbon mine over there. Perfect. Keep working this site, you know. Keep doing things. This food factory needs more steel. Let's put that on priority. I need more food factories. Food seems to be going down fast. I don't see any way for us to. Yeah, look at that. Stock is going down really far. I'm not sure exactly how we are going to be able to keep the food levels up. We have a lot of polymers. I'm wondering why. Food factory over here is building. It's level 2. Needs water. We also have a lot of water. We have a shit ton of water. Where's all my water going? There's some more water over here. 1,000. Oh, nice. There's some more water over there. 800. Are these? These are not. Wait, they look like they are. Flood zones. They are flood zones. Oh, bloody hell. This entire area here, the Meridiani Planum. Meridian Planum. It's gonna be flooded in the near future. So I'm kind of wondering where's our food factory over here? That's this one, right? Yeah, that's this one. Level 2. Needs water as well. Why is it not getting any water? Where's all the water coming? Staying. There's some more water coming as well. Seems to be moving. Yeah, we definitely need some more worker hubs. Let's build some more workers. Let's get this this worker problem of ours. Let's get it fixed. Right. Let's see, can we put some more workers here as well? Worker hub? Yeah, sure, why not? Should be able to. Alright, we have... Is the Hyperloop finished? Should be. Yes. Okay, let's go make a Hyperloop connection between this puppy and this one. Oh, look at that. Takes 25 carbon and 25 steel. Holy flip. That's a significant portion of our steel. It's gonna go into this. I hope it's worth it. I really do. Because now we have a Hyperloop set up. It's gonna get all the steel sent to it. Yep, it is. It's a good thing we have this site set up. And of course we have all this metal here as well. We have so many steel factories here. They're just churning out a whole bunch of steel. Just constantly churning out steel. It's keeping our steel levels up. But it's... I want this site to also mean something. Currently it's not, because it's getting so few... Let's put the worker hub over here in on priority and get that built as well. I'm thinking... And this is... I know it's dangerous, I know. I think that we need some more worker hubs on this side. This area needs way more worker hubs. Got some more new colonists. Excellent. Put that there. Nice. So we'll build some more worker hubs. 2 or 3 more. And get this site, you know, banging, I guess. This shouldn't take too long. It'll be pretty fast for them to deposit all this stuff here. And then we'll get this oh, we got the additional landing site finished. Perfect. Let's go build this landing site over here. See if we can. Look at that. Alright, we got an additional landing site. Got another additional base. We'll get to the bottom of this. It's redacted. What do we have here? We have some silicon. We have some silicon over there. We have some chemicals. Why do we have two aluminium, 2 iron, water? Why do we have 2 of this stuff and only 1 carbon? 1 chemicals. 2 metals, 2 irons, 2 aluminiums, 2 silicon. It's a bit strange. Let's put aluminium one mine level 1. Oh, that's 3,000? I'm putting it on that one. Let's also put another... Let's see, we need an iron... We need a silicon mine. Over here. It's 1,000, that's 900. Let's put it over here. It's quite a nice site. I mean, look at this stuff. It's 3,000 aluminium. It's 800, 800. Okay, the other... This is the only one. This is a bit of a strange one. It's 3,000 aluminium. It's nice to have that much. Right? It's just a little bit odd. If you look at all the other ones here. Alright, we have some silicon. I need a glass kiln. A level 1 glass kiln. Start making the make some glass, and then we'll need a solar farm. So you can see the iron mines over here are not within reach of the power. Let's put that there. It's going to take electronics, which we have, glass and aluminium, and then I also want to have a level 1 electronics factory over here. Right here, it's fine. This is fine. This is better. This takes steel, so it takes aluminium and... Oh. Asterian's biomedical research facility outpost. Okay, we found it. Asterian's biomedical facility was used to design a genetically altered virus. We suspect that the children of Carmen are the survivors of the colony Asterian's crew. We've gotten access to their virus samples. With proper precautions, we might be able to resume their research. We did it. It took us a few weeks, but we were able to reproduce their virus. They got remarkably far with their progress. However, chambers 2 and 5 have been showing some deterioration. We're monitoring around the clock. Whoa. We've made a grave mistake. The chamber sprung a leak. We believe we've been infected with the same virus that took out the previous crew. I don't know what's going to happen to us, but I'm not scared. We need the risk of coming here. It's been an honor to be part of this crew. What?
It's just another human aberration. They behave as if they have the right to play God. But when they do, terrible things happen.
What? What? What is going... what has happened? Who is dying? What? I'm a bit lost at the moment. I don't know. Was that a log we were looking at? Like an old log or a recent log?
Amy, how have you been? I haven't been able to sleep this entire week. I can't stop thinking about our research team. I sent them to Asterion. Mum entrusted the safety of the colonists to me. I should have pulled them out after their first report. Then they'd still be here.
It is not your fault, Sana.
I led them to their death.
I'm gonna honor the
sacrifice was not in vain. In risking their lives, they revealed the truth of what happened to Asterion. And they sealed themselves off to prevent bringing the virus back to the colonies. They made the impossible choice. And their bravery protected the mission.
Of course. You're right. I just wish I could have done something more. I need to finish what they started.
Oh, come on.
The virus can't spread to the colonies. Isolate the building and alert mission control about... actually, wait. What does ISA's record say about Asterion's crew's fate?
Officially, there was equipment failure in the air vents, causing the mission's cancellation. The crew supposedly returned to Earth. But all further information about the crew members is classified.
But why? Knowing what happened here would have saved lives. We wouldn't have gone in if we knew a virus wiped out the previous crew.
I do not have an answer for that, Sana.
Okay, of course. Sorry, I keep going in circles. Let me go over what I know. Asterion was one of ISA's first missions.
Yes.
A group of brilliant geneticists were attempting to decode a genome capable of surviving the Martian atmosphere. Supposedly, the crew returned to Earth after a 430-day mission. But seeing how ISA never spoke of the mission, and none of the known crew were ever seen in public again, what else is ISA hiding from us? How can we trust anything they say now?
Perhaps, but that is not the only possible conclusion.
ISA was aware of this, Amy. The whole thing was carefully orchestrated. They're relying on us to colonize Mars, and somehow they still don't trust us?
I perceive some anger in your voice. I do not advise making conclusions about ISA's intentions without more analysis.
I get it, but my crew died on my watch. I will get to the bottom of this. One way or another. Or my mum would never forgive me.
We moved and we did research for about the Asterion because of your mama. And now you're gonna pull me deeper into the dirt because you are... how do we say this? Well, you are annoyed? Huh? Is that reasonable? I don't think that's reasonable.
What a catastrophe, Amy. When I was a child, my entire neighborhood succumbed to the famine. Death never gets easier to bear. It wasn't my intention to lead your people to their death.
I do not understand why ISA failed to warn us about it. The facility should have been sealed off. Any other mission could have stumbled into it. If I had known, I could have followed the emergency biohazard procedure and quarantined the area. The deaths of the colonists could have been prevented.
A few years ago, we gained access to ISA's database. That's how we found out about you, as well as ISA's other plans. We also found that Colony Asterion mission records were intentionally erased. An entire Mars mission with crew pulled from each state member of the Oxy-UN. And no records anywhere of the crew after they returned home. Something had gone very, very wrong. But we didn't know what it could have been. We only knew that it was something important for future missions to know about.
There was something more. The research team did not find any bodies in the facility.
We might have a theory for what happened in Colony Asterion. You will trust us then. But we need to cross-check what we have pulled from government records. I'll get back to you as soon as we connect the dots. Stay safe, Amy.
I still don't trust that guy. You can... his tone of voice has changed, but his motives are still not known. If you know what I mean. I still don't know exactly what he wants, what he's looking for. It's crazy. Right? Anyways, we'll get to the bottom of this in the next episode. So, if you enjoyed the episode, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. It's fine. I will see you guys in the next one. And we'll research this site here, and we'll figure out what the other person wants from us. Okay? Have a great evening. See you next time. Bye-bye.